I am here. I am here, my friends. It is Saturday, October the 25th. I just got back from the range. Crazy weekend. Let's get into it. All right, my friends. I am late. I am here, though. I am here, darling. I went to the range. And it was a full weekend. It was a very full weekend. It was so full that yesterday I forgot I was 30 minutes late getting my youngest because I thought I had already picked them up in the process of picking up my other one and her friend and like all this stuff that y'all know how it is. Okay. Single mom of 3 who is about to be extra struggly through the holidays, just like many of us. So, but on top of that, darling, I had a longtime friend of mine who, former Marine, former corrections officer, former sponsored competitive sharpshooter, who knows where I live and what I do for like the town that I live in, the people around me. And they were like, do you want to get some practice in with like a professional? I'm like, yes, I'm not going to turn that down. I'm not going to turn out a free time with a professional. So, I don't know. I'll try to like show y'all maybe, I don't know if it's, am I doing it? Are the photos showing up? I'll get some video in there. I got a couple shots. Don't laugh, okay, at my little like silhouettes or whatever. It's been a minute. I'm rusty and I'm way better with rifles, but it was still fun. It was fun. And I suggested everybody, especially if you are of this shade, especially if you are a lady on this side, to go get you a ting-ting and go get some practicing in with it. Go ahead. Because these people, you see, we're surrounded by George McFlys. It's about to be every man for themselves because these people... And I mean, if I had the money to pick up and take my kids and go, I would. I see people are like, I left and it's amazing. I'm like, yes, I know just about any place else outside of here is better. I am a world traveler. I do like just about any other country but here. But unfortunately, I'm here with the 3 kids and stuck like the rest of you where it's not an option. I do not have the ability to just pick up and go. I wish I did. For my kids' sake, I wish I did. Because I cannot wait for these George McFlys to figure it out. Because by the time they figure it out, it's done. It's done. Like, it's already done. Where's our money? I said it this morning. So, again, we had more mass you-know-whats committed by the people who always commit it, right? And we're not sending the National Guard into any of those states to handle that because we're not worried about protecting people. We're worried about this private cube force of criminals being fully armed and just going after average civilians instead of any actual criminals. I had my friend saying, how come they're not going after anything? They're not going after gangs. I'm like, because they don't want gangs. They're making deals with gangs. They're making deals with the cartels. They're going after civilians and calling them criminals because you're not catching it. This is what the culture is. It's all dog whistles so that they can deny it. That's what a dog whistle is. So when you only take these people and call all of these people criminal while pardoning actual criminals or bringing in criminals that are from other countries or giving money to criminal nations or criminal governments, what you're saying is being this color is the criminal. That's what you're doing. They know it. We know it. The thing with the gaslighting is we've allowed them to fly under the radar and pretend with all that. No, that's not what we mean. We don't see color. We just mean this. It's just like with the food benefits where it doesn't matter that most of these people, it's mostly them on it. They're the biggest chunk of people on it. You still see folks all day on your feed going, yeah, LaQuisha, you're just mad you don't get to sell them for 50 cents on the dollar anymore. Like, first of all, Becky, you're telling on yourself again, just like Toast Lady. And I love how y'all are making fun of her doing that, but I want to tell you that is a this people thing. They do that when they think they're above you and you're beneath them. That's their favorite thing to do, is to chew in your face. As a corporate PTSD survivor, that's one of their favorite things to do, is eat in your face. And they chew just like that, half open, just so they do it on purpose. It's meant to be disgusting. It's meant to make you feel some kind of way because they are champions in, yeah, I'm up here because of this and this alone. And it's only here. Okay. This is the only nation built up with people who have that level of attitude for no fucking reason. Okay. They're the ones that go to other countries and say, speak English. I'm American. Speak English. And then in America, they go, speak English. I don't speak what you. They're the only people who can go to other places, speak only one language, and still have some sort of superiority complex where they think they're better than the people there. They will still show up and start telling other people how to run their business in another country when they have no idea and don't even speak the language. That is the audacity, the caucasity that has become normalized. All right, just like normalizing what Stinky Pants is doing. This dude waking up and threatening countries, adding tariffs, destroying things. Hey, it's okay. Obama had an approved basketball court put in. So that's why this guy can literally demolish an entire wing without approval and build a ballroom with our money that's bigger than the house itself. Just to, okay? All right, that's all they have. Their entire existence is trying to prove that they're better than us. Sit it. Their entire existence is trying to prove that they're better than other people without actually doing anything. Okay, what's going on with the frozen force right now? Without any, all the DEI is gone. So what are they doing without the DEI? Lowering the requirements as young as they can, as old as they can, as out of shape as they can. Can't pass an open book test, doesn't matter. Criminal background, doesn't matter. It's them. It's them. It's them while they say it's us, and we're not taking it anymore. Okay, like I said in one of my posts earlier, y'all think we're scared of getting vaporized by Russia and China? Darling, send it. Do a test run, because we're tired of waiting for the George McFlys to realize that no, Biff is not just going to leave on his own. Where's our money? Why did we have to borrow money to pay the military? Why is snap off? Outside the cruelty of the congregation people who are going to praise their Lily White Jeebus who loves hungry children and Bentleys and rifles, according to them. All right. Where is our money? There are emergency funds available for things like SNAP. So where is it? Yes, they could be withholding it for cruelty, but I would bet you it's not there. I would bet you they're bringing in outside money and not taxpayer dollars, because where are the taxpayers? We're trying to tell you. And in a few months, this is going to be breaking news. In a few months, it's going to be breaking news that our money is gone. It's in the Cayman Islands. Breaking news. Just like him saying he's never going to leave is breaking news. Just like him admitting things is breaking news. Everything they do is breaking news. I don't know why y'all are still waiting for all the mainstream stuff to tell you the stuff that you know. They're still on there talking about illegal aliens. Okay, again, their whole identity is racism. That's it. While they refuse to take credit for it and refuse to admit it, that's all they got. Okay, their podcaster went and what did they do? Attack us, go after Latinas, while insisting that their dude was not racist. He's not racist. No, he's not. He's our brother in crust. He's our brother in crust. He's just one of us. Also, he's so much one of us that we're going to call in a threat to a black college. We are over it. We've known. You're still not listening to us. You're still being shocked. It's not funny. It's not funny. We're over here sending the National Guard to support food banks. And while, yes, that's going to help some people, the food bank thing is not a solution. And like I said earlier, okay, bread lines of greatness. Like, what is this? These are federal workers. These are people with jobs that are now humiliated standing in line in public for food because of the government getting judged, having these people sitting in cars going, yeah, look at all those welfare. No, those are federal employees, bitch. Those are people that are not being paid because you want to support a thief and a diddler because he allows you to say slurs, and that's it. That's enough for you. You are more mad at someone getting food than a diddler. You are ready to put your life down to protect a loaf of bread at Walmart than to go after a diddler while turning around and pointing at the people who want the diddlers exposed and going, you guys are the groomers. You're all the groomers. How are we the groomers when we said we want them exposed? You're the one, you're sitting on it. You're sitting on it and pointing at us. And I've had it. I've had it. Who wants to help me get temerity, y'all? Because I don't know. George McFly, you chicken? The Satanic Temple is passing out food. And where are the congregation places telling you to pray? They took your money every week, just like the government has no problem collecting your money. No problem. I got a letter from the IRS right now. That's working just fine. Working just fine. Funny how the parts they want to work just fine. They're getting their paychecks. They're getting their projects. They're spending their money. They're doing just fine, but you can't eat. You can't get health care. You can't have schools. And there's a handful of people clapping and laughing, talking about that's the greatness they've been waiting for. McFly, what you gonna do? You gonna keep waiting? Or have you figured it out yet? Have you figured it out yet?